exposure to 5G frequencies causes depression, according to an official study revealing. An official study found that exposure to frequencies using 5G communication causes cognitive issues in humans, including the development of depression and other neurological disorders. The study, titled Effects of Radio Frequency Field from 5G Communications on the Spatial Memory and Emotionality in Mice, was published in the International Journal of Environmental Health Research, November 22, 2022. The researchers also found that exposure to these harmful frequencies could lead to pyroptosis, an inflammatory cell death, which results in the alteration of the morphology of the amygdala of the brain. That's terrible. Inflammatory cell death. Now, amygdala is the integrative center for emotions, emotional behavior, and motivation. If the brain is turned upside down, the end of the structure continuous with the hippocampus is called the uncus. If you peel away uncus, you will expose the amygdala, which abuts the anterior of the hippocampus. Just like with the hippocampus, major pathways communicate biodirectionally and contain both afferent and afferent fibers. Exposed news reports. The Chinese researchers presented another study, Arayanen et al. 2018, that exposed rats to 900 megahertz radiation 1 hour per day for 28 days. Narayanan et al. Found a decrease of neurons in amygdala, which was consistent to this latest study. Can you imagine? It just kills off your nerves. This type of 5G exposure led to brain damage in mice. The bottom line is that safety is not assured. Governments must halt 5G deployment as the risk to future generations is simply too great. We must not continue to rush to deploy new technologies without proper safety testing, stated Dr. Devra Davis, MPH President of Environmental Health Trust. For readers who aren't concerned about the results of this new study, research had already determined that exposure to 5G radiation is harmful to humans years ago. In fact, since 2017, doctors and scientists have been asking for moratoriums on Earth and in space due to biological and environmental health risks, and the majority of scientists oppose deployment. Since 2018, there have also been reports of people and animals experiencing symptoms and illnesses after 5G was activated. Additionally, in 2019, telecom executives gave congressional testimony that they had no independent scientific evidence that 5G is safe. More recently, some researchers have also warned that activation may be contributing to COVID-19 infections as well as hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of bird deaths. This is by Sean Al-Tabatabai, News Punch. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.